how's it going? I'm excited that you're here because I want to talk to you about IGTV. IGTV is Instagram's new video platform, and I have been getting so many messages, so many DMs from people asking, should I be on this new platform? Should I be jumping ship? Should I be leaving Facebook? Should I be walking away from what I'm trying to build on YouTube? Where should I be hanging out? So if we're just meeting for the first time, my name is Jen Casey. I'm a business strategy coach, and I work with online coaches who want to turn their social media into sales. If you're not familiar with IGTV, vertical videos, which is number one. The second thing, which is why it's a little bit different just from regular Instagram, is that the videos are longer. So with Instagram, you can only do a 1-minute video that can go up on your feed, or you can do Instagram stories, which you can link them together so that they're a little bit longer. But it's a completely new beast. Like, no one really knows what it's gonna be yet. We're all kind of figuring it out. And I love, like, all my peeps, like, I figured it out, and no one's figured it out. It was like when Facebook Live came out, like, no one knew what it was gonna be. We're still all testing and tweaking and kind of being like, what is this new thing? So basically, you're gonna upload videos outside. Yeah, like you upload videos to Instagram. So at first I was like, oh, is this another live video platform? Not a live video platform, kind of like YouTube minus the live element. And that's another cool thing about it. So it's separate from the Instagram app. So you would have to go to your app store, go to IGTV, type that in and download it. And when you log in, you'll see like all the people that you already follow on Instagram, your account's connected, and you'll see any videos that they've put up. And what's cool about it is it links your Instagram and your IGTV app together. So in the very top corner of your Instagram, you'll see that little tiny application and you can click through to watch longer videos. And when you click play on a video, it just starts playing the video. They might be 5 minutes long or 10 minutes long, and you can swipe across similar to Instagram stories and check out other people's stuff. So I've been playing around with it a little bit. Have you guys started playing with it? Melanie's like thumbs up possibly. Oh, Jen Connor, thanks my hair. This was with a curling iron because I tried to let it go natural today, and I really wanted it to be natural, but it was ferocious. So we needed a more delicate look for video. Hey Amy, yeah, so I want to hear from you guys. Have you done Instagram TV yet? What was the other things? So what's cool about it too is, oh no, I said that already, that it's vertical, right? And it's this new platform, and it's kind of gonna maybe be like YouTube. We don't know yet. And so far, there's not really any search features or hashtag features or like SEO types of things. So it's kind of like this thing where everyone's like the gold rush, like, let's go over there. So before you go and run to IGTV, here's just a couple of things to think about, to consider. So number one, I would say be an early settler. If you know that you have a big following on Instagram and Facebook's kind of like not really your thing anymore, then be an early settler. Like a couple of years ago, maybe this was 2016, early 2016, that was when Facebook Live came out. And I had kind of missed the wave on Instagram. I had missed the wave on Periscope, but I saw a new opportunity with Facebook Live, and I jumped in, and I didn't really have that large of an audience in business before that because I'd been doing health and fitness coaching, and my stuff started to blow up more quickly than it probably would have if I hadn't caught that wave. And so I'm really grateful for that, but I've seen since then the opportunity that, okay, if there's something new and you know you love video, or you know that you love a visual platform, or you're an incredible writer, you want to be paying attention to what's happening in the social media world. And I love Gary Vaynerchuk, and he talks about you want to be where the attention is, and right now everybody's running to IGTV. We'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks and months as it starts to figure itself out, but right now there's a huge amount of attention in that space. So yeah, that's the question. People are like, well, what should I do? Like, I see the opportunity as an early settler to get in and grab attention and build a following on this new platform, sort of new platform, because it's already attached to Instagram. So then the big question becomes, should I leave or stop doing my Facebook lives and my Instagram lives and or my YouTube following that I'm trying to build, and should I be jumping over to IGTV? Now, I can't say for certain because no one can, but what I will say is if you've been kind of struggling to get traction on any of those platforms and you know you have great content, which hopefully you believe in your content, right? Then yeah, I would say try it out, like test it out. You may find that it's not for you. If you're the person that's total squirrel syndrome and you jump from platform to platform and never actually give any platform a good amount of time, then maybe don't run to something new. But I just know that from jumping on the bandwagon with Facebook Live early, it made a huge difference in my growth as a business owner, because I had attention and I had a voice and I had something to share, and I was able to kind of grab a hold of a market where people were kind of scared to get on video. They were like, I'll wait for everyone else to figure out what this is. And I was like, I'm not waiting. I'm going to be one of the people that helps to sculpt and shape what this becomes. So I think if you come at it with that mindset, it might be a little bit more exciting for you. So the second thing I wanted to quickly talk about in terms of, should I get on this platform? Should I wait? So one thing that you really want to think about, I'm the queen of repurposing. I love to repurpose my content. I'll take my Facebook Live videos, put them on podcasts, use clips for YouTube, for Instagram, all that stuff. But with IGTV, because the videos are vertical, you have to be really conscious of creating content that is organic to that platform. And that really goes for any social media platform that you're on. If you're repurposing, you want to be mindful about the changes that you're going to make in the content. So when I am taking my live videos and moving them over to YouTube, it's not a perfect fit for YouTube, 100% transparency. It's not. I know that because they're a little bit too long, because really YouTube is best at like maybe 10, 15 minutes. That said, I make tweaks at the beginning and the end so that it works for the platform as best as possible. So with IGTV, I don't know, like maybe you guys are going to be able to dual film your Facebook Lives and right below put another camera where you can film your Instagram and make it work for Instagram, or maybe you're filming stuff vertically on Facebook Live now from here on out. So I don't know. I mean, I want you guys to be able to show up on as many platforms as possible. But for this one, what I've seen so far is that people are taking it seriously and creating native content for Instagram TV. So if you haven't jumped on it already, it takes literally 2 seconds to make a quote unquote channel. You literally press 2 buttons and you're good to go, and you can immediately start uploading videos. But if you're just getting started on it, I would encourage you to make a welcome video or an intro video that is specific for IGTV. So your quick welcome, this is what my channel's about, this is what I'm gonna be doing here, and giving people a little taste of what that's gonna look like. Yeah, because it's so cool, right? That it's like this new app, something that really leans into the way that we organically use our phones. Okay, so then the third thing that I wanna say, and this kind of, we talked about this already, but don't try to be everywhere. Right? You don't have to be everywhere. You just need to be consistent in one place. And if you're constantly telling your followers and your peeps to follow you on 15 different platforms, they don't know where to go, right? They don't know where to follow you. And I've even run into this problem myself. Like, I'm not perfect either, where I want to build a platform and a space on my business page so that I can move off of my personal Facebook page so that I can have a little bit more control. But then Facebook changes the rules and says, nah, we want to give priority to personal pages. So I'm like, all right, we're back here tonight on my personal page. We're trying this out. And then sometimes I want to jump inside my group, my Facebook group, Online Coaches Manifest and Monetize, and give them exclusive content. And then sometimes I'm like, but I should be over here on Instagram, doing Instagram Live. And because I live in Manhattan, right outside Manhattan, I don't have really great internet because we don't have a lot of options. And so like some people are dual living. I don't have the ability to do that. So I got to pick and choose. And now we've got IGTV and all these other things, and things are going to continue to come out. So I'm curious from you, where are you currently focused on building your biggest following? Like maybe it's a podcast, maybe it's YouTube. Because I get it, like it can feel really overwhelming to be creating content for so many different platforms. And the one thing that I will say to you, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed, is that it doesn't necessarily have to be different content. It just kind of just needs to be filmed differently. So like Facebook likes the wide view, IG likes it vertical, YouTube likes wide, right? So and YouTube wants a higher quality video. So you can use the same content and just record it multiple times and make it work and translate for each platform if you want to do that, and then have have a team. Like, I don't expect any of you to be editing things like this yourself if it requires editing. This should be something that you're outsourcing to other people so that you can show up as the face of your business, right? Do you think it will be a huge search engine like YouTube? I do. I really do think that that's the direction they're going to go in, and in the next couple of years, it may completely take over YouTube. I don't know. They may find a way to make things searchable through hashtags. I don't know if it's going to be exactly the SEO style search engine type things that YouTube has. Like, YouTube is a search engine similar to Google. So if you type in, how to French braid your hair on Google, videos on YouTube pop up in the search as the top feature, as the top search things, even above blogs a lot of times. So on Instagram, kind of maybe even similar to podcasts, like you can log in to your podcast app and type in sales or attraction marketing or IG and find podcast interviews where that is in the title of the podcast episode. Yeah. So I'm really excited to see how things unfold. If you guys are not already following me on Instagram, totally come hang out, and I'll be giving you a lot more detailed stuff over on IGTV as I figure out myself what the platform is and how it's going to work. So yeah, guys, and let me know. Drop your Instagram handle below so I can go and follow you on IGTV and see what you're about. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. I feel like this is going to be a lot of fun, a new thing to explore, a new thing to jump into. And just so you guys know too, I'm going to be hosting a masterclass this upcoming week, where we're going to be talking about how to create customer attracting content that makes you bank. So if you are not already signed up, you can go to heyjencasey.com/masterclass. It's going to be an amazing masterclass. We're really going to talk about all the 4-step framework that you need to have in place to create content that converts, to create content like a machine. So this is perfectly timed with IGTV. All right, guys, I love you. Have an amazing night. I'll talk to you guys soon.